Hi, I'm John from SwitchSafe. I'm really excited to be talking to you today and bringing you some information that just may help you protect your practice and win more sales. You see, I've been in the financial advisory world for about 18 years. I've worked with companies such as Thrivent, New York Life, MetLife before becoming an independent producer and becoming a top annuity producer in the independent space. One of my biggest banes to my existence over the last 15 plus years have been these replacement forms. You see, it's real easy for me to fill out the right side of these forms about the product that I'm selling to somebody, but all those weird products that they bring into our office that I've never worked with before and know nothing about, it's pretty difficult for me to get all that information. So, what do I do when I don't know what the information is? Well, you try hard. If you still don't have that data, quite oftentimes you may guess or estimate. And evidently, I'm not the only one in the industry that has faced this problem. You see, MetLife was fined $25 million over variable annuity sales in 2016, and it had nothing to do with unsuitable or bad sales. What it had to do with is 72% of the time, if financial advisors could not get the information correct on the replacement forms. And without data at the fingertips of the advisor in the field, or the data at the home office level to get that information verified, this is going to happen again and again. At the time I was in personal production, I didn't necessarily understand how much of a jeopardy that was. But incorrect data on those forms can not only hurt your firm, but it definitely can cost you your career. And there's many of examples of that. Hopefully, this was a one-off scenario, but unfortunately, it was not. What do the numbers 72 and 77 have in common? Well, Fifth Third Securities was just fined $6 million this week by FINRA because they had a 77% error rate on replacement forms. Now, folks, this is a problem in our industry, and I have a solution to solve it. What is that solution? SwitchSafe. You see, here in our database, we have a database of over 40,000 financial products. Annuity products going back 20 years, index annuities, variable annuities, mutual funds, ETFs, and alternative investments. We have the largest database of financial information available at your fingertips. You are able to do side-by-side comparisons of any of these products and get the true cost, fees, and features that you need to get these forms correct. When you use technology, technology needs to be used to reinforce trust. Has anyone ever heard of Ron Carson? He's the largest registered investment advisor in America, runs a huge firm, and he manages about $8 billion of AUM. He just recently wrote a guest blog for Investment News called Technology Must Reinforce Trust or Else. Show your clients that you have their best interests at heart by making innovations in your offering. He says, it's time for complete transparency. Our profession still struggles with a tainted reputation. A 2016 poll by the American Association of Individual Investors revealed that 65% of respondents said they mistrust the financial services industry to some degree. And with these highlights of the Fifth Third and the MetLife, that certainly doesn't help. Clients walk through our doors every day with hesitation. Let your technology serve as an avenue that prevents compelling visuals and initiates straightforward discussion. There's nothing more powerful than helping your clients see the impact of their decisions through a little show and tell. Demand transparency of your firm, your team, and yourself, or your clients will beat you to the punch by choosing someone who can provide it. SwitchSafe is there. We will help you. We will provide that transparency. We have 5 key features. Number 1, as I already mentioned, we're the largest database of product information available in one place. We have direct link to the prospectus of over 40,000 current and previously issued products. Variable annuities, index annuities, mutual funds, ETFs, and alternatives, and we go back up to 20 years. You can do a side-by-side product comparison of the fees, costs, and features of any of those products. Getting these replacement forms correct is no longer a big task. On top of that, we have a state-of-the-art documentation system to protect the producers and firms from unnecessary fines, complaints, and arbitrations. All of this data is absolutely useless if it's not at the fingertips of the advisor on a daily basis. So we have mobile-friendly data available on your iPhone, on your iPad, on your computer, on your tablet. Anywhere you go, this data will be with you. And we have a sales process used to sell millions of dollars of product, both on insurance and investment side. SwitchSafe is here to help. Again, these are the side-by-side comparisons that can be made. Get this data at your fingertips and get these forms correct. I ask you one question. Based on Ron Carson, what technology can best reinforce that trust? SwitchSafe. It is time for complete transparency. Our sales process, which we will go deeper in on our next conference call, is our AUM process. Ask the clients what they know about their investments. Give them a fee and risk analysis at no charge. Help them understand the true expenses in their portfolio using our database of 40,000 products, and then make a compelling case for your products or services. Help them. You will win more sales. It's a perfect opportunity. We've had a tremendous bull run and we're starting to see some volatility. Ask your clients, will the plan that got you here see you through a downturn? Use our AUM process and make those sales. Also, we're going to talk a little bit about who is your competition. I think in the financial services and the insurance world, we often think that the advisor across the street is our biggest competition. Well, what about Vanguard? Vanguard has $93 billion sitting in the money market account at their financial institution. How about we just focus on things like that and help one another out in our industry by doing good work? Ultimately, your biggest competition is your brain. Are you going to ask your clients if they want to protect their gains or push their luck? It is time to examine where you're at after a historic stock market run like this and explain to them the fees and the costs associated with their current position and how you can offer them something that may be able to protect them in a better way. Again, using our AUM sales process. On top of that, how long are you liable for your client's happiness with their annuity purchase? You see, we're seeing more and more activity from a legal side where firms and advisors are getting hit with sanctions coming back from sales that they've made 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. And that all comes down to documentation. Our state-of-the-art documentation system will help protect you from these type of situations. So again, SwitchSafe is here. We're a tool. We're here to help. We've been made by producers for producers, and we would like to help your firm grow your sales and protect your practice. I thank you for taking the time today. Feel free to reach out to us at www.switch-safe.com or reach us direct at 920-979-8288.